I'm back, Rudrance, for our Black and White Network. Well, we're going to talk about Disney. That's right, Disney, of course, earlier this year went to war with one Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida, and that was a bad idea. They also came after our children. They also tripled down on their content being extra woke identity politics with a extra heaping helping of LGBTQ LMNOP content in their actual kids programming. And parents said, no, don't want to be involved, don't want our kids watching this. And in turn, Disney's box office results has been disastrous. Well, you know what else has been disastrous? Their market value, their stocks. Because I did a video back maybe like in April. It had declined some $63 billion. Well, they just wish it would have stayed at $63 billion. Because Disney has plummeted, and I mean, for lack of a better way of putting it, Disney has gone straight to hell in market value. Breitbart, Disney lost $123 billion in market value in 2022 as shares drop 44%. It's their worst year since 1974. Now we know why Bob Iger's back. It's just, I don't think that's going to help anything. He started this woke bullshit. No reason to think he's going to end it. By the way, a lot of this started with Lucasfilm, Star Wars, Marvel several years ago, too. Walt Disney Company saw a $123 billion of its market value evaporate in 2022 as its stock dropped 44% amid profitability concerns, CEO musical chairs, and suicidal embrace of woke identity politics. Not even Avatar, The Way of Water, could lift the studio's financial outlook as investors brace for what looks to be a turbulent several months ahead. I cannot wait to see how low this is going to go. I cannot wait to see what this is going to drop to. Disney's abysmal 2022 represents its worst year since 1974, when the company's stock dropped 54%, according to the Dow Jones market data. For 2028, Disney stock was the second worst performing among the 30 companies that comprise the Dow Jones Industrial Average after Salesforce.com, whose stock fell 48%. Disney has experienced a nonstop parade of bad news in 2022. The company reported surprisingly weak profitability for its most recent quarter, sending its stock in a downward spiral while prompting the abrupt firing of CEO Bob Chapek and the return of former CEO Bob Iger. Should be noted, Iger was like, maybe we shouldn't have picked a fight with DeSantis, but it's too little too late. And outside of stockholders, I just don't know that Bob Iger is going to be the one that's going to course correct this thing. Disney also picked up an ill-advised fight with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis over the state's anti-grooming, parental rights, and education law. As a result, Walt Disney World lost its lucrative self-governing status in the Orlando area, a privilege the company has enjoyed for decades. A lot of tax breaks came with that as well, not to mention all the ways they could call their own shots in that general area. The company has increasingly embraced radical LGBTQ activism and has incorporated transgender ideology into its entertainment for children. Disney, not gay enough for GLAAD, receives inefficient mark in annual LGBTQ inclusivity report card. Breitbart News. Can you believe that? Their company has literally plummeted, and the wokes have told them you're not woke enough, which is hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. As Breitbart News reported, it was a terrible year for Hollywood overall. Major Hollywood studios, streamers, cable providers, and other media giants lost a combined $554 billion in market shares in 2022, with left-wing Disney, Netflix, and Comcast accounting for the bulk of the bloodshed. It is glorious. It is unbelievable. It's great to see. It's great to see them spiral down. I mean, look, people aren't going to spend the money. They're not going to let their kids watch. A lot of people will not even let their kids sit down by themselves and watch Disney Plus. Wouldn't that be the whole point of having that streaming service? Is so you feel like you're okay with, hey, you know, there's Star Wars on there, there's Marvel on there. You can go in there, it's safe for you to watch. Insert Marvel movie here. No, it's not. It's not. And like I said, this started a while back, and it started under Bob Iger. You know, The Last Jedi was the first that had blatant identity politics in it, a blatant attack on capitalism in that movie right before our very eyes, and then the floodgates opened. Captain Marvel was gay, and the wheels fell off. That's right. Absolutely unbelievable. They put the same-sex relationship in Lightyear. No, my kid's not watching that. And most of the people I know did not allow their kids to watch it. And in turn, by the way, they kind of cut their own throats when it came to their buddies, you know, Xi Jinping and the Chinese, because their box office has plummeted there too. That's what you get. And you took on Ron DeSantis, a wildly popular Republican conservative governor. I mean, there's only two Republican political leaders that stand above everybody else. It's not even close. And that's Donald Trump and that's Ron DeSantis. And Disney chose to go to war with DeSantis. It was a terrible move. By the way, people quit going to the theme park too. I can't wait to see how low this is going to go. This is glorious. Tell me what you think. Black and White Network supporters, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe. Peace. I'm out.